Zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Brandon Lowe is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Here we go, guys.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Choi, a 6'1" left-handed 15 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Willy Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Willy Adames.
No outs. Here we go, fellas. Let's
Ready
go.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Hey, come on now.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now
So here's Mike Zunino.
Mike.
And it's fouled away. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Halfway home, still no score. Stepping into the box, Danny Freeman, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He was a double play victim last time around. He's sent the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases-loaded mess. He's got some work to do to limit the damage.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brock Holt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Brewers 1, the Rays nothing. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in, Ryan Yarbrough hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batting,
as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a night at the yard for him. That's the thing.
2 down here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to have done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Fouled away. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate now, Brandon Lowe. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And that's lifted the other way out to left.
Take it.
Holt has got it, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Brewers 2, the Rays nothing. Colin Poche gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another shot now, Danny Freeman. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game. Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willy Adames. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. And he popped him up. Munoz over to his right, one down. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. No hits to this point.
Number 2.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
So now to the plate, Mike Zunino. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just...
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail things here, 2-0. Striding in to start the 9th, Colin Poche, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning underway now.
Spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Sogard takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Plays it first here. That's up.
Popped up.
That's up.
He brings it in, and the Brewers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, Only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Milwaukee used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Danny Freeman notches his 3rd win of the year and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Ryan Yarbrough pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Rays, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Danny Freeman, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Adam Eaton digging in next. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Eaton.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Dan, Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, Dero. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
So we got him swinging. Adam Eaton becomes the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Joey Wendell digs in now.
Batting second.
And he fouls this one off. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 23 driven in. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got two here.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees.